We are about to do the Octopus and the Teacher using my 3-star base team. I have completed this once before, but I'm going to do it again just to get it recorded as kind of a warm-up before I do the next challenge, which will be a Gaon, or however you pronounce him. So this kind of goes along with the article I'm writing where I have this 3-star base team. So we've got Furion, Cecil, Cloud of Darkness, Rosalia, and in this case Sirius. So Furion is the main source of damage dealing. Let's make sure. I've got to throw on a little bit of gear for him. So we got his Demon Killer on there. I was lucky I pulled whatever the dude's name was for the true dual wield, so that's kind of nice. Couple things here, so he's nice. He's got some stuff enhanced. His Legend Killer, I think just +1, maybe +2, Finbriar. So that's good. So he's the main source of damage dealing. And of course we got Paladin Cecil. He's built for evade. That way he can take those big hits from Typhon. The lame thing is he doesn't cover the entire party much, so I'm going to have to rely mostly on his single target provoking from Golem. So that's fun, but last time he made it through. Yes, then we have Cloud of Darkness. In this case, she's kind of acting as a little bit of a hybrid here. Her damage dealing is not great. It kind of helps a little, but what's valuable here is that she has Omni Veil, which is not enhanced, but helps out with some of the elements. You got a few elements in play here. She does have the Demon Killer Plus, and the Demon Killer Materia. And actually, I'm gonna actually put Diablos on Furion because it's a lot better. He does a lot more damage. Then of course we have Rosalia. She's basically our only option as a 3-star healer. So I geared her pretty well. I got her spirit up to 720, 6100 HP. I've got some of my tank's gear on her. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually give her throw on our Holy Wand too. Might as well. Staff Mastery. So yeah, it's good stuff. So she's got nice spirit there. A little less HP now. Then Sirius. So he's more built like MP. He's just kind of support. I mean, he's got some elemental resistance. Mainly I equipped him with Titan, so that way he's going to get Barstonga. Really what I'm using him for here, he's got the Arrow Blade to deal with Typhon, and then Bushido Freedom. That way we're going to be able to dispel. So, I mean, the team could maybe get a little better. This is what I went with the first time. I don't really want to mess with it too much. So let's go ahead and go in. Being 3-star bases, they are pretty squishy. So we do have our Barrage enhanced by 2, Finbriar by 2. So what I do a lot with him, he's just using Barstonga Protecta the first turn. Celia, in this case, she needs to give a little healing. Oh, this is kind of nice. Now that I have the Holy Wand, she can use dual white, because what I always thought was kind of funny is that she's got a triple but not dual. So in this case I'm just gonna use 2. The biggest issue here is that Orthos has super high defense, low spirit, So I considered swapping Sirius out for X-Def. To be honest, the only reason I didn't is because I don't feel like doing X-Def up right now. Pretty much all his gear is on Noah since I've been running with Noah during the FF11 King Mob event, so she's tornado tuning. So we got his focus up, right? So I awakened that one +2. It's more for the spirit increase since, you know, Cecil's not covering magic. Not too much. Another interesting thing I found used for Sirius is bravery. I don't really have anyone to pretty much not have anyone to boost attack or really, and he's immune to attack breaks. I don't think I have anyone that's going to boost his attack. And sorry, break Orthos defense. Like a warm-up. They should have honestly just put you straight in, you know? Yeah, I mean, even when this was just released, I don't remember it being very challenging. Yeah, getting that one chain. Yeah, so what I'm going to actually do after this battle, very reluctant to do it, but I think it's going to be my only chance I have against Aegeon is swap out this team, right? So I'm still debating what, but I think what I'm going to do is swap out Sirius for Camille, and she's a 3-star base, so I'll probably bring her, and I'm considering her or Bart, but just because in the article I wrote I included Camille as a trainer, so I feel like I kind of have to use her. So I'll probably put her in. I'll throw on pods onto Cloud of Darkness and Camille, and then Furion can be my finisher against the Aegeon. One thing I still haven't thought too much about is how I'm going to keep them all alive. That could be an issue because of that one-hit KO thing. So hopefully I can complete that trial. So I've been going in order and basically using this 3-star base team to see how many trials I can actually beat with this 3-star base team. So far it's gone well, but basically even Aegeon's a pretty big difficulty increase. So not looking forward to it. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat it, but I will. I mean, shoot. I don't think I even have the smallest chance against Malbro, but if I beat Aegeon, I'll bring these guys in and try it out. I mean, I just think it's going to be impossible without a magic tank. So another thing that it's actually pretty cool, Australia has this white energy, so you get your NG refreshes, so she's a nice NG battery. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So we're gonna use Bushido Freedom. Just in case. Maybe something will happen with them for both now. So in case anyone's interested in the article that I'm referring to, I also write for a site called Last Word on Sports, and I do some Final Fantasy articles, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, random stuff there about the game. So I did an article on the ideal 3-star base team, and as I was writing it, I'm like, well, this is a nice team, but what are we going to do with it? So I challenged myself and said I was going to go through and go through all the challenges with these guys, see how many I could beat. So that's what I've been doing, and I will have a more narrative style on that too. So if you're interested, I'll put the link to those articles in the description. And what am I doing here? Okay, let's go ahead and flip this back. Yeah, so this takes time more than anything. I mean, you'll see in the next wave, Typhon himself is not too much of an issue. But just because I didn't bring a magic dealer, it complicates things a bit. On everybody. Bravery. Alright, almost there. Look at Cloud of Darkness with her tiny bit of damage dealt. Yeah, I mean, I could have just done the pod stuff for this battle, but I just really don't want to waste 100% Moogle on a second pod. I do have one pod that I have. I don't even know why I got that one. I've never used them. I've never had too much of an issue with getting tuners. So I'm kind of putting it off as long as possible because I also just got Duke finally, so I kind of wanted to use it on him. And I'm getting pretty close to a second 100% Moogle. I think after today I'm up to like 60% or something. And I actually have 3 Renoas. I got super lucky on that banner. I pulled 3, so I can always fuse a Renoa. Oh no, she got darkness on her. I can always fuse another Renoa and get another 50%. Oh man, what the heck? What am I doing here? Earth, okay, you don't really need to do anything. Oh, we got him. Oh, we killed him. This didn't happen last time. So, interestingly enough, it took me a few battles to realize Rosalia doesn't have Raise on her own. So that's a little weird. So I had to equip her with Phoenix so that she gets Raise. Let's go ahead and get rid of his darkness. I could have ended it this turn if she wouldn't have had darkness. My phone constantly gets notifications. Oh man, did I like not provoke or something? Oh yeah, because he was dead. Okay, this isn't exactly how I wanted to end the battle, but should be okay. The triple white magic is kind of nice because I can raise and still get a couple cures and get everyone full health. Default taking on for the new burst. Oh, miss. Alright, here comes the real battle. This one's a little bit more complicated. Orthos goes out pretty quickly, but I do have to remember about the snort, so I have to use my wind move. Also got to make sure that I am dispelling him at some point. And then you have the fact that Toxic Rain dispels everybody, so it leaves everyone vulnerable to some single target hits that'll take them out sometimes. So let's see. So then we've also got poison. Like let's get that darkness away. So one cure. We're blind there. Oh no, triple. Okay, this is gonna throw me off. I should have just kept it with triple. Okay. Poison arrow. Hey, yeah, take mention. Oh yeah, actually this is well, let's do it this way. So the one thing, I'm not sure exactly how much Omni-Veil boosts, so I'm using it. So with this Demon Killer, look at that, I mean, Furon does some nice damage to Typhon each turn. Yeah, the north we got some other elements going on here. It's a lot easier to just start using Cloud of Darkness as the elemental coverage. It's not like she does too much damage anyway. I'll sacrifice a turn, you know. Get some bravery up in there. Like, when was the last time anyone's used bravery? Okay, what we got here? Come on. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Okay. What do we got going here? Let's do a cure. Poison arrow. Couple of them. And there's the oxygen. Luckily the Golem has some of that innate cover in it. Could have used like Moogle Plushie or something to give Cecil some more innate cover, but I think it's alright. I'd rather give him the elemental coverage from the shield, and I think it gives him an HP boost. Is that the Screeching? I think. What does he have? I don't even remember. I may have even left the Genji shield on. Oh yeah, the Astralis. Astralis, however you say that. I'm gonna probably pronounce a lot of stuff wrong, but hey, whatever. Ah, the jewel. This is gonna be confusing. No! What else? Oh, okay. Almost forgot. Since I got dispelled, oh man. I should have used Omni-Veil again. Alright, Arrowblade time. Boom. I just realized. Oh, no, never mind. Thinking of what to do here. I need to get these guys some MP soon. Poison. Here's a time where I can use dual magic. Oh yes, he still has Dispel. Woo! Bye bye. Yeah, the only issue with the Omnivale here is that it takes a lot of Cloud of Darkness MP. I'm just gonna go ahead and use her Lunar Burst this time. Does this restore MP? No. One, two. Oh, I got it. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna save Cecil's limit burst for later on. As you can see, it took a long time to build it up. Oh no, serious. I always forget that Sirius is a girl. I may have already called her a he once. Oh, I screwed up. I'm gonna mute that for now. Sorry, guys. Alright, we've almost got Typhon out. Hopefully I can get some MP this time. I'm gonna have to do it a few times. Alright, let's do this. I think I did 10% to him. I'm not going to risk it. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, now this is where things get a little bit longer. Ooh. Save them, Cecil. Ooh. Okay, just serious. Oh, he's like the punching bag this time. See, there we go. Yep. Alright. Raise. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, that was way too early. Oh, the second one got him. Alright. Acid rain again. Ooh. This this could get bad fast. Last time I had some pretty good RNG. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I need some elemental coverage, but not too much. Okay, let's do this. I want to use her minute burst, and I can also use Phoenix in a super emergency, but prefer not to. This is gonna be a slow battle. I think it maybe took me like 17 turns or something the first time. Oh, this time I'm not going this smooth either. Why aren't you covering, Cecil? Oh yeah, duh, because I used focus and not provoke. Dodged the bullet there. That could have been a wipe. I need MP. Start using elixirs. So it gets even worse when he's under 50% as well, because he attacks even more. He starts using this other AoE move too, that Cecil will sometimes cover, but many times not. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Okay. I'm gonna do too. I did enhance this after the battle. It'll give me some regen, so that way I can maybe use some MP moves more. I'm gonna have to build up here. Look how hard this guy hits. Ugh. Having it. Oh, I think. Can I? I don't think I can break his attack now. Now I've got poison to deal with. Oh my gosh. Should have just used one. Oh yeah, let's get some protect on it too. Yeah, this is gonna take more than 17 turns. Throwing some other stuff on serious, like attack and damage mitigation or something. Make them a little more useful. Aquan killer too, what am I thinking here? Rookie mistakes. Still got regen? No. Protector, right? Poison. conserve MP once he gets it. There's Acid Rain. Ugh. Don't do it. Okay. Time to start using items for MP here. Ooh. Alright, we almost got him to the 50% threshold. I'm also wondering if maybe I should have given her dual wield rather than free double hand. With Barrage to give her twice the amount of hits, but I don't know. Alright, we're getting some MP. Go Freedom. Almost forgot about that. Go Limit Burst. We don't need to do anything. See, that's his AoE move. Took out a few of them. Oh no. Okay, that's close. Okay. It's gonna go down really quickly if Roselia gets killed. Last time she did go down, and at one point I had just Cecil and Furion, and I somehow recovered. What do I want to do here? I don't want to use Omniville yet. I should have probably just used a Phoenix down, I'm serious. I'll just go ahead and use it. Ugh. Look at all the attacks. Alright, I believe in this team. We can do it. Pretty sure I only used one, didn't I? Damn. And she's Cloud of Darkness is poison. nicer one here. Some spirit and breeze. Snail's pace. Okay, we're coming back. If you had a white magic MP to start with, that'd be nice. Nice, got a chain. Oh. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Oh, there she goes. Okay, I can recover from this. Here's what we're gonna do. Dangerously low on the whip. Sorry, Cloud of Darkness. You had to sacrifice yourself. Alright, let's get some spirit boost. I don't know. Oh man. Alright, hey, we're kind of coming back. Let's get some attack boost. Oh man, I screwed up on that one. Oh, yeah. Alright. We're getting there. We can do this. Oh. Oh, man. That move hurts. Oh, and then there's that one. Woo. Alright. Go ahead and... I want to keep Leon attacking as much as possible. should have kept the siren on Furion in the end, because he's doing even less damage than last time. Oh man. Oh, this is getting bad. Yeah, this is going way too slow. You know what? I need to do more damage. I'm not going to survive. If I can get serious back, I'm using that universe. Like doing 2 or 3% each turn. Ooh, that's a bad one to use health on. Why didn't you take that? Why didn't you take it, Cecil? Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We need to get the full health. Let's get some elemental coverage soon. First time, let's do it. No, I'll bet he's gonna dispel probably. I'm not counting the turns for Amnesia's toxic wind, so I'm gonna roll through to that. Actually, no, that's what it is. Oh, Furion! Time for this. Look at that craft restoration. Ugh. I'm just gonna die again. Attack. Let's attack. No. I'm afraid of elemental damage. So he needs to provoke. Oh my gosh, it's turn 30. Yeah, I should have just attacked. Well. Let's do this. Alright, a little more damage. Cloud of darkness. He's just getting revived and killed every time. So sad. Alright. She's gone. She's gone for now. I'd rather keep Furion alive. You know what? 3, yeah. Come on, he's almost dead. Got this. Oh man, take away my attack, please. Don't do it. Wow, I wish I would have recorded my first time doing this. It was a lot smoother. Shout out to the FFBE Twitter group. You guys are awesome. Turkey Drake giving me the idea to start recording. I wonder how much it would do with himself. At this point, you know what? I'm just sticking with this team, man. Everyone else is just dying. So how many do I need? Watch this. Okay. She's got pretty high spirit, right? She's got oh yeah, she got holy from the Holy One. Let's do this. I might even use Volcano right now just to try to send some in case. I could have been using this a while ago. Oh, look at that. Nice. What was I using out here? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's survive. Let's go. Alright, should be able to take him out next turn. I'll just triple cast Holy. If she doesn't die, that is. That's it. We limped to the finish, but we did it nonetheless. Yeah, eat my holy. Overkill, that's what he gets. Did it. Alright, so stick around and we will have the Gaon 3-star base team. It's probably going to take me a few trials. I will count how many takes it takes me and post the final one only, obviously. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll see what happens.